All right, and what about Treasurer Jim Chalmers? He's on his way to Washington. He's potentially going to be pushing our key minerals, the critical minerals chat, which certainly we have a lot of here.
Well, I think he's going to do very well. Australia has always had Americans have always had a very good opinion of Australia. I mean, in the 53, 54 years I've been here, I've always noticed that when Australians go to Washington, they're the flavor of the month. Americans love to deal with Australians, not only because of their military cooperation in the past, but because of their political cooperation and their potential and, submarines and minerals and the rest of it. And so I think he's gonna do very well. And of course, talking to Australia about rare earths minerals is sort of a respite from Donald Trump's other problems, meaning Iran, ICE agents, Venezuela, Cuba, Greenland. I mean, Donald Trump has got a lot of things on his plate right now. So I think his administration would love to talk to an Australian who wants to sell something. It's be a nice relief from the rest of the menu.
And all eyes on Iran as well, as you well know. Trump is expected to have a meeting with some leaders about Iran. What do you make of those protests? They started out from an economic point of view, discussing the economy there. They've blown out, and there's been a lot of deaths as well, the blackouts and so much going on.
Well, I think Donald Trump would try to assist the Iranian protesters for two reasons. He's committed to them, his administration is. And number two, America has hated Iran since 1979 when all those American hostages were kidnapped and we couldn't get them back for over 400 days. And Jimmy Carter, he lost his presidency over it. Look, there is a tendency to compel the Iranians to ease up, but it isn't going to work. I mean, Iran's not some banana republic called Venezuela or Cuba or something like that. It's 94 million people. They're very sophisticated, as a matter of fact. Some of those Revolutionary Guards look a little rough, but the rest of the people there are very, very sophisticated, and they want to get on with life. And Iran's a hell of a place to live in. And of course, as soon as I noticed that the former king's the former Shah's son has told told the protesters to continue the fight. I mean, I always get a kick, Janie, of people telling other people to fight to the death. I mean, it's just, what are you going to do about it? And of course, what he's counting on is John Bolton and others who are committed to the independence of Iran, or at least the return to pre-1979 days. Look, everyone thought that Donald Trump was a bit of an isolationist in the first administration. I argued that he wasn't. He was a very selective interventionist. And I'm not worried about Trump doing nothing. What I'm worried about him is exceeding what he can do. I used to worry about whether America understood the red lines in Iran and Russia, China, and the like. Now, what Donald Trump understands is, or what we have to understand about Donald Trump is his red lines. When is he going to move? And in this administration, he's been very forceful. He's already bombed Iran. He's sent cruise missiles to Nigeria. He sent bombs to Somalia, to Syria, and other places. Donald Trump is not bashful about exercising American forces, and he has a very large number of forces at his disposal, Jeannie.
All right, yes, plenty more to talk about. We've run out of time. As always, Joe Siracusa, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.